I'm going to tell you today how you can make a minimum of £3,000 per property deal that you don't even own. And the best bit about all of this is you can be a fully compliant deal sourcer for about £1,000. So one deal and you 3x your total investment. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell am I going on about? What is a deal sourcer? How am I going to sell these property deals for £3,000 a time? But stay tuned because I'm going to tell you. So essentially, a deal sourcer or a property sourcer is very, very similar to the likes of an estate agent or a letting agent. But instead of going out and finding properties for home buyers, they're going out and finding property investment deals for investors. And the reason why they're able to charge 3 to 50k per deal is because they're actually allowing these investors to make a lot more money. So if the investors haven't got a look for these investment projects and these guys can bring them to them, they're quite happy to pay a reasonable fee for doing so. And the best bit about being a property sourcer is you can either do this part-time or full-time and from anywhere within the UK. As long as there's properties, you can be a sourcer. And here's an example of a deal that was uploaded by a property sourcer on our website. Now that fee you can see at that top, 5,500, is actually what the property sourcer is charging this investor for selling the deal on. So in regards to this property, this is called a rent-to-rent serviced accommodation. So what this property sourcer has done is they've gone out, negotiated a contract with a landlord to let this property out on a short-term basis, and they will then sell this contract on to a property investor, and they will then make £1,000 profit a month from an 8.5k total investment. Now that's probably also including the 5,500 fee. So from an investor's perspective, in about 8.5 months, you've made all your money back. And this is on the much lower end of the scale. When you're going into big purchases, you can end up taking percentages of the purchase price. Now imagine if you're able to sell a deal to an investor for £1 million property and take 2%. That's £20,000 that you'll be earning just for finding that deal. So if you want to find out more or you have any questions, get in touch and I'll do what I can to help.